Hello, welcome back to another episode of Golden Treasure, the Great Green. We are a little bit hungry. Let's go here. I think we can get some fish. Would you like to hunt here for this, son? Yes. Near the river. Okay, yep. I've explored all that. I haven't explored all that. I've yet to explore these areas too, but might as well explore what I have unlocked. Oh. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't care at all. Small pure waters are falling from the sky. You keep to the shadows of the trees and veil yourself in the brush to keep as dry as you can. Few beasts are out in such weather, hiding within their homes. But you are surprised to find a mid-sized fur beast standing brazenly out in the open. It's a lumberkin, one of a people renowned for tenacity and ferocity. Even in the face of much larger foes, it calls out to you with a strange song. Far from Frostwood Fields fares this flame-souled fur beast, a warrior, though age-weak, and winner of wars. The mind wafts forth waves of Draken sent wayward, a final fight foretelling, flame and fortune finding. To a true fighting soul, treasures too I shall tender. Come and bring claw against claw, cruelly clashing. The lumberkin's soul blazes as if eager to escape from the narrow confines of its aging and scarred body. It wants to fight to the death. He wants to end his life, but he wants to end his life in battle. This is a warrior. He's in a dance of destruction with you. Lumberkin do not hunt Drak. Ask why it wishes to engage in a dance of destruction with you. A last dance of destruction with a daring Drak. So will they sing of it in the Starhome. That den of the doughty last lair of the lumberkin. Unashamed shall I stand with the souls of the strong, power to pour upon my proud people, from the burrow of the bold, beyond all beginnings. What do you do? Voice your doubt that the afterlife it believes in exists. Encourage it to live. To lay life against life. To bout in bold battle. Such is the spirit of good beasts long gone. The way of the lumberkin warriors of worth is to slay or be slain, and such is my song. No more worthy muting of my music can there be but the clamour and clash of carnage. This I choose, the chance to charge into challenge, for when blood taints my breath, my bold soul burns brightest. Ask about the true treasures it offers. Dig deep in my den to discover directly the pair of prizes I promised you prior. With fang and with fury, alone you shall find treasures too, and a tale worth the telling thereafter. Forge of strength. You inspect the lumberkin's body, which is scarred and worn from countless battles. Its age seems to be affecting it, making it less hardy and slower than its kin. But its strength rivals that of creatures many times its size. Shall we go for it? This would be a difficult opponent for any new hatched Drak. Confess that you are not yet powerful enough to defeat such a powerful warrior, but pledge to return soon to end the Lumberkin's existence. So be it. Strength to yourself, gather swiftly, foraging and the fighting fires found in your frame. But I beg you, be brave as your bold, bygone brethren. Leave me not to languish, nor linger too long. An old scarred honey badger wants a fight to the death. He wants a warrior's death. Yep. I might need to hunt right now. Hunting would be good. Let's go for some long ears. Long ears seem to give us the most. I can go exploring. I enter the womb of the Great Mother, feeling the soft fur, the love of my many brothers and sisters. Leave her womb and am reborn, the wind in my ears and lush verdant feast before me. May we all return to the earth and sleep within her perfect body. You have mastered the way of long ears, and your bond with the elements is grown. Huh, okay. I have learnt the way of the long ears now. That's interesting. Let's go explore. Yes, let's investigate this area. Speeder. Big old speeder. The sun is still young when you come across a most fascinating lair, suspended between plants, swaying gently in the morning breeze. It bars your way forward with utmost eloquence. It is circles, many circles, circles within circles, like the one song, which holds earth and sun, all worlds like small thoughts, soon to be forgotten. Droplets of water hang from the structure like tiny fragile gems. At the center of it all, its spirit muted, almost scentless, rests a weaver. You know the weaver tribe, by reputation. Their way is old, even by the standards of the Drak, among tiny beings. They are feared destroyers, but pose no danger at all to a great kin such as you. Your path forward, however, is obstructed by this weaver's trap lair. Finding a way around would take effort. Not very much, but some. The easiest way to continue is through. Surely no beast of the Great Green will think twice before forging ahead. It'd be madness to worry about every tiny being you encounter. What do you do? I'll sing to the weaver. Extend your mind song outward, searching for the weavers. It is very, very difficult for you to connect to its tiny consciousness, but finally you feel something at the edge of the silence. I cannot read that. I think that's Braille. That is Braille, isn't it? Let me know in the comments below if you can understand this, or if you know Braille yourself. Maybe. I don't know. It repeats endlessly over and over again. It hurts you somehow, and you break off thought connection. The quiet comes as a relief. What do? I'll take a different route. You backtrack a short distance, poking your snout through leafy fronds to find another way through. Eventually, you find one. Looking backwards, you see the weaver still there, barely alive, spirit drawn tightly within, only a hint of light escaping. Perhaps it is a prayer for some tiny being to trespass upon its sacred place so that it may feed. The mind of a weaver is perhaps best left undisturbed. Strange things are sung of it. We have learnt about Spider. Spider was interesting. The long clawless paw prints of the no-tails have appeared dangerously near your den, and the scent is now in the air when you awaken each new sun. If you wait very much longer, you are likely to be discovered. You should head towards the entrance to the Great Green. The no-tails have drawn very close to your den. Your time in Heartbone Valley draws to a close. Flee to the Great Green soon or risk losing all. Can I do one more day? I'm just gonna flee. Yes, I'll investigate this area. You have come to a sacred place. Any good beast could sense it. A verdant gateway, redolent with laurel, mint and sweet decay. A being more powerful than even the kin has claimed this place, and what lies beyond. This is the entrance to the Great Green. The Great Green, the forest primeval, where your people have hunted since the first kin emerged from its chamber. It is infinite in its beauty and its danger, changing as the turnings pass. Though its denizens of long ago are mostly gone, the spirit of the Great Green remains, forever in its perfect state of constant transformation. This is the end of Heartbone Valley, where Great Darktooth lays claim to the land and the no-tails build their inscrutable objects. No tailless has sullied this place beyond, with its otherish presence. Once you cross this threshold and take it for your own, it shall be your true home, your domain, and you may never return to Heartbone Valley unless it be by Darktooth's permission, or to challenge him, a feat of which you will surely be incapable for centuries. The trees sway gently, and in them you can almost see hidden shapes, visions of what may be, how you might build your life in the wild. Has the time come at last? Will you gather up your treasures and leave Heartbone Valley behind to begin the next verse in the song of your life? Yes, I am ready. Deep in your core, you sense that this is the boundary of your infancy. If you continue on, there will be no returning. Are you truly certain that it is time for you to leave Heartbone Valley, the place of your hatching, behind? I am. I'm not gonna bother fighting that thing yet. Return to your den and swallow up your treasures. You know that they are mere trinkets compared to the wonders that await discovery in your true home to be, but they represent the trials, the precious failures, and successes from which you first learned, and you will regurgitate them when you have found your lair within the Great Green. Pausing, you take one last look at the tiny den, already too small, which was your first home outside the chamber. It will become a haven for other good beasts, and you begrudge them not. You have made up your mind, and this land is no longer your home. As you return to the boundary and take a single step across, your feathers rise instinctively. The spirit of the Great Green is watching you, judging you, and it is not alone in doing so. A coppery mass lunges at you from behind a nearby tree. You narrowly avoid being hit by a raking talon. Your attacker is a truekin and a hatchling, as you are. From its scent, it is obviously fruit of the same creator. One of its rear legs is warped, withered, and inwardly turned by some cruel trick of the One Soul. You decide to call this young king Twist. It draws itself into as much of the traditional posture of challenge as it can and hisses at you. Invader. Defiler. Turn back, the heart of the Great Green is mine. I alone am worthy to inherit the prey-ripe realm of my creator, the land for which it suffered for, which it was destroyed. My justice shall descend upon all who enter as surely and inexorably as the fall of night. Begone, or feel my wrath. Apparently Twist has claimed the Great Green, and quite recently at that. It has not properly scent marked the portal, nor does its essence yet creep through the soil or sing through the wind, as it does when the land recognizes a new monarch. What will you do? Inform Twist that you are its sibling and closest kin. Obviously, I am not nose blind. We are indeed kin within kin, but what of that? Our creator scattered many small life fires about, many chambers. Some lay fallow, the seed of life incomplete within. I found one such and consumed it. Others escaped the chamber, but were destroyed by weakness of body or mind or essence. They were failures, so it is with many in this deadly yet impartial reality. But I forged a glowing greed in my core, a blue-hot desire to overcome, to gather all to myself. And I endured, and so have you. Kin of my kin, this sun, we shall discover which of us shall inherit territory for which our mighty creator gave its life. I guess I'm just gonna challenge Twist for territory. Let it be so. I will show you the strength of mind, which has overcome my every obstacle. There can be no hatchling among the kin who is more clever than I. As challenge, it is my right to set the terms. If you can answer 2 riddles, one after the other, I shall withdraw forever. Savor that fantasy while you can. You will not be victorious. Let the mind challenge begin. Times unnumbered have you taken me in, and just as often give me back, only to take me again the very next moment. What am I? Death? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not good at riddles. My fur and feathers are green, though my essence flows not red. Your beginning was within me, and shall be your end. What am I? Earth? The Great Bertha? Yes. Okay, got one right. Sun and moon may rest upon me, yet I am not burdened at all. I have no face, but when I dance, I sing, though I am not your home. Still you may dwell in me for a time, but stay not too long, not too long. What am I? Sky? Nope. I failed twice. You lost your territory and became homeless wanderer. I will try that again. Fear and agony fade, replaced by a familiar scent of earth, sounds of air, water outside Blair. With a sign of relief, you realize that the tragedy you experienced was merely a dream. You are safe for now. When you meet your end, you will lose one sigil of life and begin again from the previous sun. In such cases, the end you witnessed was but a dream. All gains and losses from the sun are revoked, and you are given another chance. Take care not to repeat the same mistakes which led to your dream death. Should you perish with no sigils of life remaining, you will experience true death, and your adventure will end. A new life must be begun. Though some benefits from your past experiences, such as tarot cards and creature mastery levels, will remain. Fate will spare you but a few times. Only those who are bold yet cautious, brave yet wise, will survive to fulfill their destiny and complete the cycle. May you be warned, and may you be blessed. Okay. No tails are drawn close. Very close. Very, very close. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a lovely time. Today. Whatever time you're listening to this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye!